Bitcoin liquidity was tested, but investor supermajority stays in profit. Bitcoin market. The market efficiently absorbed the sell-side event, which Glassnode describes as one of the largest discrete profit-taking events in its history, and the single largest sell-side pressure event in Bitcoin's history, an immense liquidity stress test. Journalist Fadilpašić. Journalist Fadilpašić. About author. Seed specializes in writing factual and informative articles to help the public navigate the ever-changing world of crypto. He has extensive experience in the blockchain industry, where he has served. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated. July 30th, 2025. Why Trust Cryptonews? Cryptonews has covered the cryptocurrency industry topics since 2017, aiming to provide informative insights to our readers. Our journalists and analysts have extensive experience in market analysis and blockchain technologies. We strive to maintain high editorial standards, focusing on factual accuracy and balanced reporting across all areas, from cryptocurrencies and blockchain projects to industry events, products, and technological developments. Our ongoing presence in the industry reflects our commitment to delivering relevant information in the evolving world of digital assets. Read more about Cryptonews. Bitcoin, BTC's liquidity faced a significant test over the past weekend, following the exit of a Satoshi-era whale. However, the market has remained resilient, according to the latest report by blockchain data platform Glassnode, with a supermajority of investors still holding unrealized profits. The analysts turned to the metric called the realized cap, which quantified the total USD-denominated liquidity within the Bitcoin network. At the time of the report, it stood at over $1.02 trillion. This amount, they note, highlights the asset's immense and growing liquidity profile and market depth. Notably, this liquidity was tested over the weekend. An early Bitcoin investor distributed a whopping 80,000 BTC, $9.6 billion, in batches through Galaxy Digital, likely through market sales and OTC transactions. However, the market efficiently absorbed this sell-side event, which Glassnode describes as one of the largest discrete profit-taking events in its history, and the single largest sell-side pressure event in Bitcoin's history, an immense liquidity stress test. Moreover, the event caused a major spike in the net realized profit/loss metric, which hit an ADH of $3.7 billion. The spike preceded the weekend sell-off and reflected the movement of coins in advance of the final distribution. Meanwhile, the Bitcoin market has remained remarkably stable, even with the sell-side pressure and profit-taking by long-term investors. Therefore, a supermajority of investors still hold their BTC at a meaningful unrealized profit, with over 97% of the circulating supply still held, despite spot prices trading above their original acquisition price. Unrealized profits, or the total dollar value of paper gains across all market participants, recently hit an ADH of its own of $1.4 trillion in aggregate. These metrics underscore how the majority of investors are sitting on substantial paper gains and set up an environment of potential future sell-side pressure should prices continue to rise further, the report notes. You may also like, BTC's upwards trajectory is unshaken, but few altcoins will perform well. Coinbase and Glassnode. Despite potential risks, Bitcoin, BTC, is likely to continue rising this year, though the same can't be said for the vast majority of altcoins, according to the latest Charting Crypto report, a joint publication of Coinbase Institutional and Glassnode, reflecting data until June 30th, 2025. Companies are increasingly investing in crypto for their treasuries, particularly in BTC. This creates a meaningful new source of demand. Leveraged funding of crypto purchases could present risks. Bitcoin may move to $141,000 if it breaks above current range. The resulting sell-side pressure from the whale's exit pushed the price down to $115,000. It then stabilized at $119,000, just below the latest all-time high, despite the scale of the transaction. This episode illustrates Bitcoin's ability to absorb large sell-side volumes, even during typically thinner weekend trading hours, reinforcing the market's structural robustness, the report argues. Meanwhile, BTC currently trades at $118,363. It's unchanged in a day and in a week. It's up 10% in a month and 77% in a year. BTC hit its ADH of $122,838 on July 14th, decreasing 3.7% since. Per several on-chain valuation models, Bitcoin remains range-bound between $105,000 and $125,000. A decisive breakout above this range could shift market dynamics and make way for a move toward $141,000. The latter is an area where profit-taking could sharply intensify. It's likely to see increased sell-side pressure due to the high unrealized profit expected there. On the other hand, a light volume zone sits just below the current price between $110,000 to $115,000. This is a critical area to monitor should a market pullback occur. Meanwhile, the long-term holder net realized profit/loss jumped to a new ADH of $2.5 billion, compared to the previous high of $1.6 billion. Also, the researchers compared the ratio between long and short-term holder supply, noting a recurring pattern across all three ADH formations this cycle. There's an initial phase of accumulation, followed by a sharp pivot into aggressive distribution, they write. The distribution phase is underway, and the LTH/STH supply ratio continues to contract. Additionally, the unrealized profit metric indicated that many investors are still quite positive about market conditions, acting as a tailwind for sentiment, but also a growing incentive to cash in on the road ahead. You may also like, why is crypto down today? July 30th, 2025. The crypto market is down today, with 92 of the top 100 coins per market in the red. The cryptocurrency market capitalization has dropped by another 4.8% over the past 24 hours to $3.95 trillion. At the same time, the total crypto trading volume is at $146 billion. Crypto winners and losers. Over the past 24 hours, only 2 of the top 10 coins per market capitalization have seen their prices rise. Bitcoin, BTC, decreased by 0.7% in a day, now trading at $118,159. This is the second. Follow us on Google News. Trending news. Recommended popular crypto topics price predictions. How Tether co-founder William Quigley views crypto regulations in Trump's second term. Trump appoints PayPal veteran David Sachs as White House AI and crypto czar. Google's Gemini AI predicts the price of XRP, Shiba Inu and Pepe by the end of 2025. China's DeepSeek AI predicts the price of XRP, Dogecoin and Solana by the end of 2025. XRP price prediction. Elliott Wave structure signals Wave 3 launch is imminent. How high can XRP go in 2025? Bitcoin news. Why is crypto down today? August 1st, 2025. 10 hours ago. By Seed Fadilpašić. Industry talk. XRP price prediction. Analyst says, most profitable phase. Just started. $10 first then $100? 1 day ago. By Simon Chandler. Price analysis. ChatGPT's 28 indicator XRP analysis. 95% ETF odds ignite battle over $3.11 support line. 3 days ago. By Anas Hassan. Best crypto to buy now in August 2025. Top crypto to invest in. 1 day ago. By Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in August 2025. Top new crypto coins. 8 hours ago. By Inesis Tavares. 12 best crypto presales to invest in 2025. Presale crypto list. 7 hours ago. By Alan Draper. 16 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in August 2025. 1 day ago. By Elijah Rankovich. 16 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 1 day ago. By Elijah Rankovich. What is the next crypto to explode in 2025? 1 day ago. By Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. 13 hours ago. By Leon Waters. Ripple, XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. July 5th, 2025. By Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. Will ETH bounce back? April 2nd, 2025. By Ben Beto.